Hi, I'm Jack Buffington for RobotBrigade.com. If you've been watching my channel recently, you've been seeing videos about an open source mapping robot. And you may have also noticed, there's about 50 of you following it, that I have paused a little bit. I had a big buffer of videos built up, and then a variety of things happened. Basically, I was working every spare moment on this. And then I changed jobs and was doing the exact same thing at work. And I just got really burnt out. And so I stopped. I've been doing some recreational lumberjacking. I had some opportunity to cut down some trees that are apparently of fairly valuable wood. So drying it now, and we'll see if that was a big waste of time or whether I'll actually make money on it. You know, it's the summer. I've been doing camping and stuff. Anyway, in the near future here, we'll talk about how to get the robot to start up properly right from just when power on, rather than going in through a terminal and manually launching things. We'll talk about how to compile nodes, and we'll talk about joystick control. So I've been previously driving this around with this joystick here, and actually I have that working now. I just never documented it. But the idea is that I want to take my computer somewhere and just grab data to create a map of some random location, and it's just a little ungainly with that big joystick, so I've purchased a different one, and this should be a lot easier to drive the robot around with. Though it was kind of nice with the joystick, I can twist it to turn, and it was pretty intuitive. You don't have to reverse things in your head as you're coming back. But anyway, let's see. Near term, the things that I'll be talking about, I've been learning more about ROS and ROS 2 at work, and we'll talk about mapping first. And I'm going to get everything going using just default ROS nodes. This isn't necessarily the path that I wanted to take on this project, but it is a quick way to get to the end. So we'll talk about, I'm right now currently familiar with Google Cartographer. I am not totally happy with how it works, though it does have very good resulting maps, but it's fairly slow. And we'll talk about the built-in navigation and some of those features. I may take a look at some other mapping toolboxes out there, you know, Gmapping or SLAM toolbox, or I don't know, Hector SLAM maybe. But then once I've done all that, I think I'll get back to the original point of this whole thing and write my own algorithm. I think that I can do this so that it runs efficiently on this little robot, and I doubt it'll have as good of a result as Cartographer or some of these other packages, but it'll be mine, and I'll have had the experience of developing that. So stay tuned for that, and I will be putting out videos not quite on the weekly basis that I was, because like I said, it's the summer, it's nice out, and I'm doing a lot of things outside like gardening and camping and just kind of enjoying it because I'm going to be stuck inside all winter. I'm in a northern environment here. Yeah, and then maybe, I don't really know, after this I might start doing videos about farming, about woodworking. I don't know, I've been getting into those things recently. Okay, so for robotbrigade.com, I'm Jack Buffington.